Welcome back, Ripple Stars and Dream Seekers. We are back in Kirby 64 in the Crystal Shards. Following Kirby's level-by-level infiltration of the castle proper in the Ripple Star, we are coming up on the source of the dark matter infestation. In this part, we're going to eradicate this wicked and insidious villain once and for all by first destroying the mooks.
It would have been nice to actually have an ice spike, but then again, I don't remember what ice spike does.
There's some abilities that
Wait, is ice spike icicle?
Right, but what is the form of the icicle? Is it falling or is it a missile?
I think it's a missile.
Does it fall in an arc or does it evade gravity?
I think it falls in an arc. But
it
of
would be
course,
more like
now,
an arrow.
now that we have giant stone statue Kirby, we can just walk through all of the mooks.
Respect, walk. What do you say? You want to get under my skin and call yourself a friend. I got more friends like you, what do? Is there no Kirby anymore?
Really? Why did you pick your Super Rock?
Because it's getting stale and boring.
No. But dude, a statue Kirby is actively worse than Super Rock.
Well, let's do something other than that then. How about Beam Sword?
No, a Fire Sword is actually usable, so that's fine.
Kirby Knight is storming the castle. Damn it. Remember to time your swings well. Very nice, Kirby. Pitch that sword in the direction of your enemies. And do it with a smile. Among the levels in Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards, this level has the distinction of being the most boss health bars in any one level in the game yet encountered.
Yeah, but we don't actually fight all that many bosses here specifically. Ooh, that is... Oh, it's Snowman again. Okay.
Frosty the Kirby. Gonna blow your ass to pieces.
No.
You might be confused, but I got a fuse. I'm gonna explode any second now.
Frosty the Kirby, he names his enemies. With a smiling face and an exploding place, all of your dreams have come true.
Well, don't be so hasty to just fly through the door, because you've been getting awarded Crystal Shards, except in this room. Are you following the pattern with this level so far? First there's a mook rush, then there's a staircase, followed by another mook rush, which is followed by another staircase.
Alright, so... Ooh, Bronto Birds.
Feels like a kabuki stage over here.
We have more colors than a usual Kabuki stage, though.
Oh dear. Electric foes.
Double electric.
We can feel the aura.
Plasma aura is such a very cool power. It's not honestly one of the better powers in the game, but it's very viable on defense. So.
All right, this is the final room, as I recall, because things are getting a little dark over here.
Yes.
Don't worry, it's not a rising platform. It's not going to crush you into the ceiling. It's just there. Well done.
And you way overshot the one up there, Mr. Cloud.
So that was the final playable non-boss level in Kirby 64. Now for the boss of Ripple Star.
Miracle Matter. Oh, you've been having problems with this fight. Oh well.
This boss is not easy.
I disagree. To be perfectly honest, I think that Miracle Matter is actually one of the easier bosses in this game. Like coming in coming in without powers is a bad idea. But if you actually come in with powers, this fight goes really really easy.
Coming in with powers, sure. However, that presupposes a rather slow process, especially if you've been having difficulty attempt after attempt at this boss. Because you would have to get the powers from outside the boss by going into a different level.
Oh, you didn't show off Curling Kirby. Oh.
Curling Kirby. Oh, we've had no. That's not Curling Kirby. Curling Kirby is Ice and Rock.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's Ice Skate. My bad. All right, so so Cutter and Rock are both down, right? Yeah, Cutter and Rock are both down. So the gimmick for Miracle Matter specifically is that he actually has all of the different powers available to him, but each of the different forms only take damage from that specific form. So what you're more or less actually supposed to be guiding it into doing is using combination powers that actually use both elements at the same time, which is why going into the double powers in this fight is not actually all that good. But any of the fusion powers can take down the individual the single forms quite easily.
And you have the option.
Past Cloud is deciding to actually deciding to use normal Kirby for this, so we don't get our power up showcase.
The thing about using powers is you have to swallow it. Swallowing the power takes time, and the thing about Miracle Matter is he does not give you a lot of time to actually hit him. Like in this form, for example, that's it. You have just one shot to spit out the ammo at him, because if you wait too long...
When you're using this particular strategy, but let's say that you actually had Dynamite, you could set up Dynamite to deal damage to either Rock or Bomb forms quite easily.
Precisely.
Alright, Spike's down. Ice is honestly one of the harder ones to hit, which is why I recommend bringing in an ice combination power. Not Ice Fire, because Ice Fire is terrible, but maybe, to be perfectly honest, Snowman Kirby might actually be relatively good for this fight. Fridge Kirby is okay as well, but not great.
Fridge Kirby only would help as long as you were low on health and looking to get some more. If you're having trouble just avoiding Miracle Matter's attacks, well, that's your problem right there, because this boss forces you to take your time with it. He's got a lot of health, and he's got a lot of forms that you have to go through. And one by one, we're taking out those little red circle eyes.
Ice is down. So all we got left is Spark and Bomb. Is it Spark and Bomb? That's all that's left.
No, the Bomb form is down.
Okay.
And okay, nice. I think yep,
it's just Spark.
That one.
Yay!
Nice.
Congratulations,
there's a boss that will
Cloud.
make you. Thank you. That's a boss that will definitely put a sense of accomplishment in your brow.
And so, by successfully dispelling Miracle Matter, Ripple Star is safe from the invasion of Dark Matter. Ha 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 ha!
And it just goes off into the distance somewhere.
Yeah. Bye, Queen of Ripple Star, and we'll never see you again.
Pretty much. There are many stars in the galaxy. No, don't say bye just yet, boys and girls. King
because
DDD,
after all, we do still have 2 more parts left.
We won't tell anybody how boo-hoo-hoo you got when we all had to leave.
Evil!
Because we have unfinished business.
We do have unfinished business. I enjoy Kirby and the Crystal Shards, but I don't think that this is one of the better Kirby games, to be perfectly honest. I think that Kirby and the Crystal Shards is a mid-tier Kirby game. It's better than Amazing Mirror, and I honestly think it's better than then it's better than Canvas Curse. But I would actually prefer going over and playing Canvas Curse over Crystal Shards most days. And this isn't anywhere near as good as Superstar or Air Ride or Squeak Squad or Superstar Ultra, or even a bunch of the newer Kirby games. Star Allies gets a lot of shit, but I actually really enjoy Star Allies.
Well, I think this game serves as a great introduction for the 2D style of Kirby, which it holds up pretty well. It's always been a 2D type of experience, and it translated very well into this simulation 3D, although it's not actually 3D.
Well, that's right. You've not actually played Forgotten Land yet.
Nope. I've played actually very few Kirby games,
which is a sin. We need to get you to play more Kirby games.
I mean, I think I played The Amazing Yarn.
Epic Yarn,
times.
You mean? Epic Yarn isn't actually a Kirby game, though. Kirby's in it, yes, and he is the main character, but Kirby hijacked that game from Prince Fluff, so...
Fluff. There's no shortage of adorableness in this game, and that's why we're not quite done yet. We're going to plumb the bottoms of this Kirby Fluff pile in the next part and onwards.